So Lindy and I have been married for a long time and have 3 children, and I practiced law for a big firm for a long time. I was getting near the end of my career. Lindy had been a stay-at-home mom. She was also working at her church part-time as a children's coordinator. We were just kind of getting to that point in our lives. We're kind of looking for the next chapter and talked about owning a business and looked at lots of different options. And finally, we actually went on a date night to a similar kind of thing, and really liked the concept of doing the DIY workshops. So we did a lot of research and found the AR Workshop franchise and decided that was going to be our next chapter, was to open our own business. We opened our store in November of 2019. So we had the holidays that were immediately upon us, and we were just trying to get our feet under us, learning so much, really busy. And then the new year came, and immediately, we had to deal with COVID and shutdowns and all that. And being a new business, of course, we didn't have our customer base built, and we didn't have a big pot of revenue to rely on. So it was financially challenging for sure. It was emotionally challenging. We had all this new knowledge, and we wanted to share the workshop and the experience with folks, but we couldn't. And so one thing that was great though about our corporate franchisor, all the stores were dealing with that same problem. So they were great about coming up with creative and unique ways for us to do projects without having people in the store. So we started doing to-go kits for people, and with online kind of learning classes as well. That helped a lot.
It brings an activity, a fun to do, date night or girls' night, something to the community that is a hands-on experience for them to create and make their own home decor that is customized to their names, their home colors. It fits their home decor, and it's also a memory-making experience for them to come in and actually spend time together, crafting, having fun, laughing, and then they leave with something to go home and decorate with.
Yeah, for us, that's really what sold us on the concept. Is just it was a great way to spend time together that wasn't going to a movie and not talking for the whole time and leaving with nothing. So you go and actually do something together and socialize, and then you also leave with a product. So we thought that was really cool. The downtown here in Bristol is so awesome. There's so many different things to do. But a lot of eating and music and that kind of thing. There are now more and more kind of activity-based businesses, but just think that's the more of that, the better. Other options for entertainment.
So it is Chunky Knit Everything season. We are doing Chunky Knit Pumpkins right now. We are getting ready to start Chunky Knit Snowmen. Blankets, I don't know that they ever go out of season, but our Chunky Knit blankets become a more attended class in fall, but we run Chunky Knit blankets in July and everybody loves them. So those are coming up. We also are doing our fall candle pouring right now, and we're getting all our new fall aromas in that are amazing. We also are doing the new light up signs where we are using fairy lights, and whenever you come in and do one of our wood frame projects, you can add fairy lights by drilling little holes and putting the fairy lights. They're so cute. So that's one of our newer projects. And then we are also going to be starting leather stamping soon. So we'll be having a whole different product in.
And of course, with Christmas coming, there'll be they're always for every season and any holiday, a whole new release of designs and projects that you can make that are specific to the season. There'll be a ton of new Christmas projects. There was a sleigh last year, trees, and all kinds of new stuff for every holiday season.
Go to the website, our calendar's on there, and it's built out through the end of November right now, and I'm working on our Christmas calendar right now. So if you have a team building event coming up that they wanted to do with us, we do team building, Christmas parties, family get-togethers. If their homes are too small and they want to get all the family together, they can come in and do a workshop together. Just go to our calendar, click on the workshop, you register online. All of our stencils are customizable with your last name, your kids' names, whatever the project calls for. So you register online, come in, we have it all set up and ready to go. The workshops are generally 2.5 to 3 hours long. And the price of the project online includes everything from the materials, paints, workshop, instruction, everything's included in the price online. Anybody can come in. I've been told I'm very patient, and I have more patience with my customers than I do my boys and my husband, for sure. But no, it's fun, and we can help anybody with any skill level. So
I tell the guys all the time, it's like, you can't mess it up. You know, you can bring your own snacks and drinks and things, have a beer, have a glass of wine. It's just very low stress, low key. You just kind of follow the instructions, and you'll end up with a nice project. She'll make sure the project's nice before you leave.
Yeah, you won't leave with something you're unhappy with, and most of the time, even if the wives have to drag the men with them, by the time the class is over, the men have said, okay, we cave, it was fun. And I'm like, of course it was, you're at AR Workshop. We do kids' birthday parties, we do summer camps, week-long summer camps, all summer long, with all different kinds of projects for all different age groups. So it's a ton of fun. And like I said before, I was a children's coordinator for our church for 9 years. And working with kids is a passion. I love when kids come in. We have so much fun because they can make a mess and I don't care. And their parents are like, hallelujah, this is not at my house. This is at your store and you're going to have to clean all that up. But it doesn't bother me. It's a workshop. That's what it's for. So they get to come in and just be super creative and have fun. So we do tons of kids stuff. So we have what is called our frequent flyer card. And when you come in for the first workshop, we start a card for you. And each project you come in to do, we stamp it. So you do 5 projects and your 6th project is always free with us. So a lot of people come once and they're like, we love this, we want to come back, because they'll be here making a blanket, then they'll want to do a sign, then they'll want to do a pumpkin. So they just keep coming back for all the different workshops that they can do.
Great loyal customers. Yes. And they, some meet here and want to come back and do workshops together. They're on our mailing list, so they see all the new releases and things and want to sign up for the new stuff. Kind of becomes a little community of folks who are really into it.
It's such a great community. I mean, we've done collabs with a lot of different businesses here. We've been with Cascade and State Street Brewing and Union 41, Delta Blues. I mean, we've done stuff with so many different people downtown, and all of them are just so welcoming, and it's like a community that wants to help each other down here. So it's just a homey little small town area that is amazing.
The city's been great too, from the new grand opening, and I believe in Bristol has been great to help promote the business and get us involved in things as well. So we've been very fortunate with that. Thank you.
There's always something going on. They're always doing stuff to promote Bristol.
And a lot of people are intimidated by making projects at first. They don't think they're crafty enough or this or that, and you want to just ensure everybody and show them that it's, anybody can come and have a good time in a very relaxed, laid back. You have an instructor, all the stuff's cut for you, made for you. You're just kind of putting stuff together, and it's just low key, low stress kind of deal.